So, looking at my bank account and realizing that I have less than 2 months left. If my website doesn't start producing sales and I don't reach the monetization goals on this channel by the end of the year, I will be forced to change my surroundings. But does this make me regret my decision to leave my job and pursue my own path? That's a resounding no. I have learned so much and I am pursuing my passion. I am no longer putting a price on my soul. Money is a social construct, a way to measure and compare the value of goods and services. Money is what you use to buy things, so without it, you can't buy anything. True, most of what you buy you don't really need. However, I'm not suggesting that you stop purchasing the things that help you find happiness. If this is what you need to be happy, then by all means continue. Money is also used for measuring the value of assets in financial markets such as stocks and bonds. It's used as a store of wealth or as an investment vehicle. We as humans tend towards judging others based on wealth, good or bad. It's something that the majority of people do without thinking about it. So what are my reasons for quitting on money? Well, reason number one, it's easier to live without money than it is to get by without your soul. The soul is an interesting concept. It has been discussed in philosophy and religion for centuries, but it's one of the most debated topics there is. In many religions, the soul is seen as the spiritual part of a person that lives on after death. It's what makes you unique, and it gives you your personality. But how would you live without your soul? You wake up in the morning and go to a job that you hate to buy all the things that you can't afford and don't need anyway? You are doing just that. You have sold your soul to the machine. You have traded your goals and dreams for a number. What is that number? What is the amount of money you will earn over your life at your job? If you don't absolutely love your job, this is how much your soul is worth to you. Think about it. Did you really want to sell insurance? Did you want to sail around the world? Every hour on that paycheck is one more hour that you did not get to fulfill your life's purpose. Reason number two, wealth doesn't guarantee happiness. How many people do you know that are truly happy? You can recognize these people by their purple elephant that they carry around. Oh, you've never seen that? Probably because you have never seen a truly happy person. Everyone has something that they suffer about, something that causes them sadness. So if wealth is a guarantee for happiness, where the heck is Jeff Bezos' purple elephant? He has nearly the most wealth of anyone in the world, yet I'm sure he has some sadness. Maybe he is sad that he isn't the richest man in the world. Maybe he is saddened by the broken dreams of the small business owners he crushed in his path. Regardless, we will never know what sort of baggage he carries around, unless he comes out and tells the world what causes him misery. I would bet that I have just as many happy moments as Bezos. When I wake up in the morning and realize I don't have limitless wealth, it doesn't cause me sadness. I rejoice in the fact that even if I'm destined to be poor, I'm still not selling my soul for money. Only when the last tree has been cut down, the last fish been caught, and the last stream poisoned, we will realize we cannot eat money. That's a Cree Indian prophecy. Number three, you're probably not doing it right anyway. The main reason for this is that many people who are wealthy and have a lot of money know how to manage it. They are able to invest in the right stocks, bonds, and other investments. In a previous relationship, I was with someone like this. She was able to make nearly my salary in dividends alone, just because she inherited a good amount of money. She also had some crazy spending habits. How can I refute these habits when I have $200 in my bank account compared to her millions? I obviously don't have the knowledge of how to be rich. Many people who are poor think that if they were just wealthy, they would be happy and everything would be perfect. The painful truth is, most of us would end up squandering our wealth trying to buy happiness. We would end up penniless because we don't fully grasp the complexities involved in being wealthy. Reason number four, it makes other people mad when you have more than they do. Think of how many people would come out of the woodwork to take what is yours. They see your shiny new car, but they think I deserve that more than him. This does not mean you have to be paranoid. This is just the way it is. Whatever you have, even if very little, someone else wants it. If it were unique, there would be no need for locks on your doors. So what really separates you from Bezos? Your neighbor down the street wants your new bike, just as Bezos' second cousin, twice removed, wants $1 million. The only change is that he was able to sell his soul for more than you. Reason number 5. Giving up on your money means you can give yourself away even more. If becoming rich is your whole life's purpose, then by all means continue it. Keep growing. Nobody, including me, can tell you what your purpose is. If money is the means to the end and you have a goal in mind, then continue. My life's purpose is to do exactly what I am doing. I was born to learn and share what I have learned. It is unfortunate that it took me the first half of my life to discover it, but it is never too late to realize that money is a human construct. Maybe there is some global conspiracy to separate the haves from the have-nots, but this is irrelevant. Discovering a global cabal would do nothing for you. All I know is that my struggles have been lessened by giving up on money. Maybe I will fail, and the set that you see will need to be in the back of a used Toyota. But it doesn't change that I found my voice and my purpose. With you fine folks. I have everything I need right here, and I have no reason to go anywhere else. As always, if I earned it, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if I really earned it, feel free to visit my website, adapperdemon.com. Who knows, maybe you'll find the perfect gift. Use code YouTube15 for 15% off any order over $100. Goodbye.